Here's my morning routine as a labor and delivery nurse. My shift starts bright and early at 7:30 a.m. I am usually a just on time girly, so I made sure to leave just enough time to get changed into my surgical scrubs and fill my water bottle with the hospital ice. If you know, you know. I then headed to the nursing station to see what was going on the unit and to get my patient assignment, which is usually made by our charge nurse. This morning, I was assigned to scrub in the operating room for the scheduled C-section, so I went and set up the operating room. I opened up all the equipment and made sure everything was there and ready to go for delivery. A huge part of my job as a labor and delivery nurse is making sure all equipment is there, ready to go, it's not expired, and it's functioning. That way, in an emergency situation, we have everything that we need. And at least where I work, we don't have techs that do this for us, so this is all part of our responsibility. And then as soon as I was done with the morning C-section, there was actually someone giving birth on the floor, and they needed a baby nurse, so I happily volunteered. I usually try to take off my sweater and put up my hair if I have time, and then I ran and got some warm baby blankets. My job as baby nurse is to make sure that baby transitions well into the outside world and provide any neonatal resuscitation if required. My charge nurse then gave me a report on a patient in triage who was in early labor and was to be admitted. So I ran and quickly set up her room for delivery with all the necessary equipment, and then I oriented her to the room, got her settled in, and drew her blood work from an IV site. I recommend that all my patients get IVs, and she was on board for this plan. And then I popped her on the monitor for a non-stress test, which is a 20-minute strip of baby's heart rate, just because she had high blood pressure, so she did require an NST. And then after that, I gave her her call bell, got her set up with a birthing ball. She was still coping really well with her pain, so I was able to actually take my morning break after, of course, finally having time to sit down and finish my charting for the morning, which always takes so long. But I had my overnight oats, which were so delicious, and then I continued on with the rest of my day.